Hello everyone! Since it's been a while since my last video about poppets, and poppets are so awesome, I want to show you a few more cool ideas using them. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe and leave a big thumbs up. Things are about to get chocolatey because I'm going to show you how to make a super delicious chocolate bar using a poppet mold. But first, please make sure that you have a food-safe poppet mold that you can safely use to make your sweet treats. First, we need some of our colorful little friends, M&Ms. I'm placing them one after another in the holes of the poppet mold. Then, I need to melt the chocolate. That's super easy to do in the microwave. Once it's all nice and melted, you can pour it over the M&Ms. Now, we just have to spread it out evenly and let it cool. And finished! So easy and so delicious! But now, it's time to get down to business because I'm going to use this poppet mold to decorate a chocolate cake. But to do that, we're going to need even more poppet chocolate bars. But this time, I'm going to use Skittles instead of M&Ms. Just as colorful and just as yummy! In the meantime, I'm going to get the base of the chocolate cake ready. It already looks good enough to be gobbled right up. Once the poppet chocolate bars have hardened and are ready to be used, we can get started. Yay! With the right chocolate frosting, the poppet chocolate bars can be attached super well. Now, things are about to get colorful again because it's time for the Skittles decorations. To do this part, we're going to need to stick a straw into the cake at an angle and then cover it with chocolate frosting. And you can never have too much chocolate, right? And now we can start decorating. So many Skittles! Doesn't the cake look fabulous? It's almost too bad it's going to get eaten. This Poppet Skittles cake is the perfect treat for parties, for sure. Up next is another delicious treat, a Poppet Isomalt Lollipop. Even more color! First, we have to cut out the dividers in the poppet mold. They're in the way. A quick tip for all of you at home, wash out the poppet mold super well so you don't end up with any residue in your lollipop. Next, we're going to mix together the isomalt water and red food coloring in a pot on the stove. Stir everything together until it's dissolved. Once the mixture reaches 350 degrees Fahrenheit, it's the perfect temperature, and the mixture can be poured right into the poppet mold. Ooh, how pretty! That's one of the prettiest lollipops I have ever seen. Wow! The next idea isn't edible, but you're going to like it even more than the last. I'm going to make a super cool nightlight using these two poppet molds. First, we have to cut tiny little holes out of the poppet using nail scissors. That's where the tips of the LED light will go. Then we have to do the same thing with the second poppet mold. Next, we're going to sew them together. That will make sure they'll stay together way longer than glue would. And that's it! Doesn't the light look cool? If you don't like it to be too dark when you're falling asleep, then this nightlight is perfect. And now I'm going to show you how to make a bar of soap using a poppet mold. Start by grating a bar of soap into small flakes. Collect the soap flakes in a bowl or measuring cup so that they can be melted. Now I can pour the melted soap into the poppet mold. Doesn't our poppet soap look so cool? Plus, it makes washing your hands so much more fun. For our last project, I'm going to make a super cool purse out of 3 poppet molds. This is going to make you a real trendsetter. First, I'm going to need 2 identical poppet molds and 1 square one. Cut 2 sections, each containing 2 rows out of the square poppet mold to make 2 sides for the purse. Then the sides need to be sewn together onto the other 2 poppet molds. Once everything is sewn together nicely, we can get started on the last step, putting on the strap. I'm going to cut out the 2 top holes of each side of the poppet bag. Then I can attach the chain. And voila! Your new favorite fashionable bag is ready. I love it! It looks so great! Plus, it's also super fun. Did you like all of these new Pop-It ideas? And did you come up with any new ideas of your own? Let me know in the comments section and have fun giving these ideas a try.